Marbles.
Warblies. It's quite the loading time. Yeah. Already done a bunch of this because I mostly bought it for myself. It's also a bit loud, I feel. Let me fix that. There we go. Ah, God. Already screwed up.
Physics.
Yes. What? Oh. Oh, God. So this is gonna be a lot of me restarting and trying again, because I want to get a good time in this game, if at all possible. Which requires not fucking it up. So, where's the next one? Bit of a detour, but we got it. Oh! God damn it. Hell yeah, that was sick. Oh, not so sick. Getting much better.
You're pretty good.
I love me some marble games, dude. I don't know why, but I do. Ah, wrong moves.
Don't lose your marbles.
I'm gonna.
Fourth game mode for your game.
Oh God, it's just gonna be everything in the kitchen sink. Ah, what?
I can see why you love it. Good falling.
Hey there.
Make it the hacking minigame.
Oh no. I am so sure I'm not gonna include a hacking minigame. Screw that noise. By the way, you have one guess as to how I found out about this game. There we go. Ah, no! God damn it.
Speed runs.
Nope. It's too new for that. This came out on the Switch like a couple of months ago.
Get those Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, no. God damn it. Going fast is really punishing in this. I did watch a speedrun of the predecessor to this game though, which was on the Xbox Live Arcade. back in the day. And it's basically the same studio that made this. It also looks almost exactly the same, so no surprises there. Don't you dare. There we go. Okay, final part. Yeah, did it. Nice. No, I learned about this through Vinny, of course, because this is how my stream works. I see something on Vinesauce, and I think, hell yeah, that would be cool. Then I do it too, because I'm original. That's how it works. Oh, this is crazy.
That's pretty good.
Awful. What is happening? Where is this even going? Definitely not gonna get a good rating on this one. Oh.
You must go faster.
Oh, god damn it. I knew I shouldn't have used it.
Oh no!
That was a good one.
Sweet jump.
Thanks, dude. Oh my god, that is scary. Scary. So this road is cracked road, right? Okay, sort of. I think all of them lead to it, just different ways. Yeah, different ways, okay. No, only silver.
Nice.
Okay, where does this go? Sure, if you get the timing just right, all these platforms align at exactly the right spot. By the way, each area also has a hidden trophy that you can collect that gives you a different marble look. They're really well hidden, so doing a trophy hunt is actually pretty fun. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good game. No! Damn it. I know there's checkpoints and shit, but I'm not gonna use those. Unless I'm on a trophy hunt. Whoops. Still not quick enough to get that platform back there. Ah, shit. Thought I didn't want to be on there. Thought it was a Jeep. Was not.
This music is so cheery.
Whoa. Yeah, music isn't bad either. Some good stuff in there. Really fitting for the game, at least. Not sure I would listen to it on my own, though. Got that, I need to turn that direction. Too late.
So many route choices.
Let's try this route. That seems actually quicker. Not sure, but it seems quicker. So the challenge is down there, skipping across all these platforms. And I actually want to see if I can do it.
You did it.
Not the challenge, but the trophy, brother. Is there any kind of speed up item in this? Not seeing anything so far. Anyway, if you really want to go for a quick high score with no mishaps or anything like that, this game can be very frustrating. Unsurprisingly. Wait, is this? No. Where? Oh, right. Right. Okay. Let's try this. No! So close. Ah, no! I should have died. Fuck. I need to do it from the start. Too used to reflex pressing restart.
Almost.
Dumb. Well, whatever. The reason I'm used to that is because I'm an impatient motherfucker. So I have absolutely no patience to wait for things. Hey, I made it this time. Cool. Okay, here we go. Second try. Ow!
Good
Bounced
check.
wrong.
2.
Fuck. be better. Could be up here. Ah! Hell yeah, there we go. Did it. Jet stream. Whoops, wrong button. Let's have a look. Zebra swirl. Where is it? So many unlocks. Where is it? Oh, this one. Okay.
I hope you didn't have to actually finish the level.
No, no. Once you collect it, you got it. I'll take this one for a spin.
Jet stream does look nice.
There's a skull one, by the way. Okay.
A face.
There's also a functionality to see replays from people, like world records and stuff. And some of these replays are crazy insane, of course. Some unbelievable, stunning cunts that people pull in this game. Wait, where is this? Even lower down? Where? Where's? Other thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this won't be a record or anything. Hell yeah. Yeah! Probably use this to get up there quicker. Good enough. Is there like a... hold on. Scores. I have no friends. 19 seconds. Hold on. Can I... how do I view the replays? Here we go. Let's watch this. This crazy shit. 20 seconds. Uh-huh. Oh. I see. Okay.
Clever.
Wow, these jumps are fucking precise as hell. Yo, alright. Wow, dude. Yeah, alright. Sure. Holy moly.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, those guys are actually good. Me, not so much. Ah, shit, I missed the thing. Dang it. I wanted to do a fucking... what is it called? Fuck. The voice of Hank Hill, but I stopped myself before I opened my mouth. It probably would have been very embarrassing. Embarrassingly terrible. Yes! No! Come on! Replays of this are gonna be insane. Literally insane. Yes, good. No! Ah, fuck. Nah, didn't think that was gonna work. But it was too late to change course.
I think you could use a lightning bolt to do the U-turn faster.
This one, you mean? Possible. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is... Oh, there's a timestamp there. That might actually be advantages still. More advantages. More better. More advantages.
I meant the other direction.
Yeah, I know. I know what you meant, but... Ah, balls. Ah! But yeah, this is good.
Such fast balls.
I love this. No, it doesn't work. Well, it just stops me dead in my tracks.
What a shame.
Missed it again. Yes. Excellent. Not so excellent. Yeah. Never mind. Ah, that was bad. really challenging to get right in one go. Ah, balls. I think this is the first time on stream where me saying balls is actually contextually relevant. Damn it, I need to stop doing that. Yes, good. No. Going into the curve there, leaning into it always ends up giving me too much side momentum. So heck it up. Aw. Wait, why didn't I get that one? Nah, not gonna work.
Clipped right through.
Anyway, I'm sure my commentary for this is going to be absolutely mind-blowingly interesting. And not at all just stream of consciousness because I have nothing else to say. I mean, I already did just now an hour where I talked at length about game design ideas. Okay, that's a first. And so I'm pretty much out of topics.
That is fine. Brains have been stormed.
It's not fine though. I don't want to be a boring streamer. I want to deliver interesting and thought-stimulating stuff to you, like like things like that, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Also, extremely insightful things like me saying and shit and balls. You know, stuff like that. Things the common man can enjoy. Aw, just missed it. But yeah, it really is surprisingly difficult to, both of them, to, like, talk about anything engaging that isn't just what's happening on screen right now. Because a lot of the time, playing games demands much more attention than one would anticipate. So, I would argue you have absolutely no problem talking about things, then either you're a fucking genius or the game isn't interesting enough. For me, it's definitely not that I'm a genius. That is for certain. Alright, at least I completed it. Let's see some replays for this. Quit out, which is a bit annoying. Okay, 37 seconds. Let's see. Here we go. Huh? Okay. Big air. Ooh, using the slope to do the curve. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, I see. I was pretty much expecting that something like that was gonna happen, but all right. Nice.
Shortcut.
Yeah, here's another one. And then again, using the slope to do the curve, and then to go. All right. Oh boy. What is this? Ah, balls. Oh my god, what is this? Please, let me out of here. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Cakes. That was both of those. Okay. Good. Probably jump down from here. I would expect. If you get the angle just right. Oh no! Please get me out of there.
Oh no!
Yeah. Nope. Doing that again. It spawns you off rolling in a random direction, it seems. It's a bit strange. Ah, come on. See? I just start rolling. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. I should have stood on the side. Okay, this time. Ah! Fuck. What a waste. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, no. Horrible. Probably cost me gold. That right there.
Don't fall.
Ah! Oh my god. Hey, still got gold. Nice. One thing I was watching today was the what's your collection of all the. So in Smash Brothers, if you're not aware, there's a special move you can do in single player that requires you to flick the D-pads downwards for like 1 frame or so. And once you do that, with certain select characters, you get special dialogue depending on who you're fighting against. And that works for, in Ultimate it works for Pit and Snake. and you get like special kinds of information exposition dialogue about your opponent. And unfortunately, in Snake's case, there's not all too much. There's a lot of... oh god. There's not that many characters that are covered. How the fuck? Okay, great. But it was still pretty funny seeing how the Snake and Campbell and Mei Ling and Otacon chat about the various fighters. There's also for Pit, it's with Palutena, and there's a lot more there. I think like Snake's stuff is like 20 minutes in total or something like that. And for Pit, it's like an hour. Since they have stuff for literally everyone. Supposedly, David Hayter was actually willing to record more voices, perhaps even for free, for Ultimate, but they just didn't do it. Probably due to copyright and other kinds of legal restrictions with Konami.
Good for Snake that stuck to mind.
His interaction with, or his text for, fucking god, for Samus was pretty good. And his reaction to, like, what was it, Jigglypuff? But mostly just listening to me. I don't know why, but I really focused on how David does the grumbles, you know, Snake's iconic. And it's just, once you listen for it, like, really closely, oh my god, how do you do this? It's like, so extreme. The gruff in his voice is just crazy. Maybe I need a power-up or something, I don't even know. Do I need all? Yeah, I do. Okay. How the fuck do you do this? Oh my god. Anyway, just on YouTube, search for Smash Ultimate codec, I guess, and you'll find a video of all the ones that are available, which is basically just the base fighters from Smash. I think it's a copy-paste job from Brawl when Snake was first introduced. That wasn't Brawl, right? How the fuck are you supposed to do this?
Not sure.
What the fuck am I missing here? Oh, there's not even a thing up there. There's just an extra trophy up there. Still want to get it though.
Why are you going this way anyways?
Yeah, you can see it in the distance. I really want that trophy. Maybe it's the skull trophy. I need to somehow conserve speed. Going from, like, here over there? No. God damn it. Actually, let me do the thing. Whoops. Settings. Let me just play the thing.
Maximize kinetic energy.
Hold on.
Oh no, music is gone.
Hold on. It's for good reason.
Snake, you know who that is?
You're kidding, right? It's Mario.
Mario made his first appearance in 1981, and since then, he's become a worldwide phenomenon. There's probably not a single person who doesn't know Mario. He's that famous.
Good thing I survived long enough to meet him on the field of battle, huh?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance, Snake. Now get out there and show him what you're made of. No regrets.
Got it. Otacon, there's a gorilla wearing a tie here. He's huge.
That's Donkey Kong. As you can tell, he's got strength to spare. He may be king of the jungle, but he lives in a house just like you or me. And he seems pretty smart. Well, for an ape anyway. The Donkey Kong who fought that epic battle with Mario was this guy's grandfather.
That was a long time ago. What about this Donkey Kong? Does he get along with Mario?
Nope, they're still at it. Seems like they're always competing in
screw
something.
this trophy.
Kart racing, sports, you name it.
A chip off the old block. Otacon, who's the guy with the sword?
That's Link. He's the hero of Hyrule. That blade in his hand is called the Master Sword, also known as the Blade of Evil's Bane. He also has a whole arsenal of items at his disposal. Bombs and arrows, a shield, a boomerang. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Gear is only useful when it's used at the right time and place. Just lugging a ton of it around doesn't do you any good.
I wouldn't be talking if I were you, Snake.
What's that supposed to mean?
You tell me, Mr. Utility Belt.
Hey, Otacon, I got a woman here in a power suit.
Huh? How did you know she was a woman? Yeah. That'd be Samus Aran, the most renowned bounty hunter in the galaxy. Her arm cannon packs quite a wallop. If you get hit with a charged shot from that thing, you can kiss your butt goodbye.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
Yeah, well, just don't get too close, Snake. Samus is deadly. After space pirates killed her parents, she was raised by the Chozo and trained in the fighting arts. She's been places and seen things that
Snake.
people like you and me can't even begin to imagine.
But underneath that cold metal exterior beats the heart of a woman. Otacon, what's this lizard thing?
Lizard
That's
thing.
a Yoshi. It's a dinosaur from Yoshi's Island. Watch out for its long, chameleon-like tongue. If it gets you, you'll be swallowed whole.
It lays eggs and throws them, right? Then it must be female.
Actually, it's a he. At least, that's what it says.
It talks.
Yes, it talks. Well, kind of.
Now you've got me curious. How about I capture one so we can see what they taste like?
Oh, Snake. Snake, watch out!
For what? That pink marshmallow?
That's Kirby, also known as Kirby from Dreamland. He's from another planet. In other words, an extraterrestrial.
Cheetah.
He's got a powerful stomach that lets him swallow and digest anything. And he also has a copy ability that allows him to mimic opponents, steal their moves, and use those moves against them. On top of that, he has the power to fly around the stage. So once he's got you in his sights, there's no place to run.
Yeah, got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Snake just zoned out.
Colonel, that fox is fast.
You're fighting Fox, eh, Snake? His full name is Fox McCloud. He's the leader of the Commando for Hire unit, Star Fox. They're mostly
Fox.
known as the Lilac system. Fox and his comrades pilot all-terrain fighter craft called R-Wings. His skills in combat can turn the tide of any battle. You seem to have a thing with foxes, don't you, Snake?
Never mind. First foxhound, and now this guy. Sick of foxes.
You and foxes have a long history together. You ought to be proud.
Oh, how cute!
What? The yellow thing?
That's Pikachu. It's a Pokemon. They're popular all over the world, you know? It may look cute, but be careful. It can store up large amounts of electricity in those adorable little cheeks. It'll try to pepper you with electric shocks.
Couldn't be much worse than Ocelot's old torture device.
Oh, and Snake,
What?
I was wondering, could you maybe try and catch Pikachu for me? Please?
He's gonna eat it.
Give me a break. Like a Pokemon trainer.
Fine. Sorry I asked.
Oh, fucking... I gotta do this, okay?
That guy with the mustache.
Ah, you mean the king of second bananas?
Hey, that's Luigi. Show him a little respect.
Look at that pale skin. He's been living in his brother's shadow for too long.
That's a
Wonder
low
what
blow,
Pikachu
Colonel.
tastes like.
Ah, face it, Snake. Once a kid brother, always a kid brother.
Colonel is so mean.
What's gotten into you?
Lolly lule lo, lolly lule lo, lolly lule lo.
Colonel, snap out of it. Colonel!
Luigi is so good.
That kid, isn't that Ness?
Ness.
He may look like a mere boy, but don't let that fool you. He has PSI abilities that defy all scientific explanation.
Just like Psycho Mantis.
Exactly. Taking you teleportation, levitation, pyrokinesis,
Okay, actually that
and
works.
psychokinesis.
Yeah, but the question is, can he read minds?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Good. Then I won't have to worry about him predicting my every move.
Even if he had telepathic powers, I don't think he'd use them to mess with you like that. I hear he's a good kid.
Stop missing.
No! No! No!
Hey, that's Captain Falcon, isn't it?
Good eye, Snake. He's F-Zero pilot number 7.
You know, seeing Captain Falcon here reminds me, we should do that thing we've always wanted to try.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Good idea. Okay, ready? Go!
Falcon punch!
Falcon kick!
What a bunch of fucking nerds. Holy shit.
Ah, there's a big eyeball walking around here.
That's just Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Is that some kind of marshmallow?
Jigglypuff is a balloon-shaped Pokemon. It may be light and puffy and full of air, but its sleep ability is devastating.
Oh, I see the trophy.
What's so devastating about it going to sleep?
Ah, no way I'm gonna
The
get
instant
that.
it falls asleep, there's a huge buildup of energy in its center of gravity. If it hits you, it's lights out for sure.
So, puts a lot of energy into sleeping. Sounds pretty irresponsible if you ask me.
Takes all kinds, Snake. Especially here in Brawl.
Mei Ling, tell me what you know about Peach.
Princess Peach is the beloved ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom. She's been kidnapped numerous times by Bowser.
Sounds pretty serious.
Yes, but every time it happens, Mario ends up saving her. Sure, he may not look like your ideal knight in shining armor. A little on the short side, I'd say.
Oh,
Still, don't you think it's romantic? I mean, to have a guy who's always there for you.
If he was smart, he'd tell her to stop getting kidnapped.
no!
Get a lot of
So
dates,
close.
do you, Snake?
Careful, Snake. That's the great and terrible Bowser.
Bowser? Looks like a cheap movie monster.
Hardly. Bowser leads an entire army of monsters, but I'd worry more about his claws and fire if I were you.
Doesn't look that tough to me. It's kind of slow, actually.
Well, he is the king of Koopas. It's only natural he'd be slow. But that's only because he's the heaviest fighter here, by far. He's a powerhouse of destruction. Careful he doesn't flatten you.
So, those two are the ice climbers, huh?
Snake, have you ever heard of a blood bond?
Sure.
It refers to a bond between two people that's so strong they die for each other. The ice climbers have conquered frozen glaciers and dangerous mountaintops together. I think they've formed a bond that we can't even fathom.
I don't know. Seems to me they get in each other's way fighting to see who gets to the top first.
Snake, in China they say, though brothers may quarrel at home, outside they defend each other from flight.
Is that really a Chinese proverb?
Even though they may get in each other's way occasionally, they'll pull together in times of need. They're an inseparable team, Snake. Don't underestimate them.
Press the wrong button again.
What's going on here? What happened to Zelda?
Snake, Princess Zelda transformed into Sheik. I can understand the clothes, but to change her skin and eye color? That must take some powerful magic.
Magic?
Come on, Snake. Don't get all grumpy and start talking about how unscientific it is. Science is basically just another form of magic that makes our lives easier.
What?
I never thought I'd hear that coming from you, Melee.
Don't you think talking to someone halfway around the world is a kind of magic? Or flying across entire continents?
No, I think this is completely different.
Snake, I see you're fighting Zelda.
Yeah, I guess. Doesn't feel right fighting someone in a dress, though.
Don't underestimate her just because she's a woman. Zelda's attacks are backed by powerful magic. Her hand-to-hand combat may look weak, but her magic makes it cut to the bone.
So, this rose has thorns. Interesting.
This is no time for pickup lines, Snake.
Don't worry. I know from experience that it's the quiet ones you have to watch out for.
Snake, what? What does that mean? Snake?
This is Snake.
Copy, Snake. This is Slippy.
What? Who is this? What are you? Some kind of frog?
Easy there, buddy. Just thought I'd hop on the wireless and give you a holler. Don't get mad.
Hacked right into my channel, huh?
But I'm not here to mess nothing up. Don't worry. Just so you know, Falco uses a blaster and reflector that I designed, just like Fox does. But Falco will kick his reflector and send it flying around. Just showing off, if you ask me.
The reason a weapon can't have more than one use.
Oh, so close.
I'd say its versatility shows how well you designed it.
Frogs are tasty.
Hey, maybe so. I feel all fuzzy now. Thanks, Snake.
Maybe next time we meet, you can design me a weapon.
Snake, have you heard the saying, politics makes strange bedfellows?
Don't tell me that's a Chinese proverb.
No. It means that when the going gets
Oh, but
tough,
whatever.
you might
Let's
need
just do the
unexpected
thing.
partnerships in order to succeed. Marth was a prince whose kingdom was usurped. He didn't even have an army to fight with him. But as he battled his way forward, he found new allies to fight at his side. And in the end, he was able to reunite the war-torn land of Altea.
So, he built his army from the ranks of his defeated enemies.
Marth did his share of fighting too. Even when he had an army, he was always alongside his men in the thick of battle. Then he was betrayed by one of his most trusted friends. I can't even imagine how that feels.
Spoiling the entire plot here, huh?
This guy is giving off a murderous vibe. Even getting close to him makes my skin crawl.
Snake, Ganondorf is dangerous. His ambition is to rule the world, and he's got the power to do it. It's no wonder they call him King of Evil.
Do modern weapons even work against him? Do I even have a chance?
Take a look around you. There are plenty of people fighting with swords or even their bare hands. At least you've got firepower. Count yourself lucky. It's not like you to whine, Snake.
I was just asking. Sheesh. Well, it's back to the mission for me. Otacon, there's a guy walking around in here, and he's only got 2 dimensions.
That's Mr. Game and Watch. He comes from a world where everything is flat. Game & Watch was a series of portable games released by Nintendo in 1980. They were powered by large-scale integrated circuits and only had monochrome LCD displays, so characters kind of looked like the numbers on a calculator. The guy you're looking at now, Mr. Game & Watch, was a character who appeared in these games.
This is making my head hurt.
Well, he's, I mean, look, just start fighting him and I'm sure everything will make sense.
Mei Ling, there's a mysterious masked man flying around here with a sword.
That's Meta Knight. He's a knight from Dreamland. They say his sword swings can break the sound barrier. Whatever you do, don't get caught in one of his furious barrage attacks. He also commands the Halberd, a flying battleship.
I've seen it. The bow looks like his mask. What kind of weirdo puts his face on the bow of a ship anyway?
Maybe he's a little narcissistic.
That swing up ahead has
Someone
something
else
to
I
its
know.
bottom.
Oh yeah.
Who would that?
Good eye.
Use your imagination.
Damn it.
Otacon, there's a kid with wings out here. Is he a mutant, or is he just into costumes?
That's Pit, Snake. Pit is an angel from Angel Land. He's the captain of Palutena's army.
Angels, give me a break.
I don't know. Maybe he's from a different species. But those wings on his back and those mysterious weapons he has are the real deal. He may look young, but he's a veteran warrior. Watch yourself. He used to be a weakling, but countless trials over the years have toughened him up.
And by trials, you mean
Trials.
overs.
Yeah. You should know all about that.
Mei Ling, Samus took her clothes off.
Yes.
That's just her in the Zero suit, Snake.
Without that bulky power suit, she's gotten a lot more agile. You know, I bet if I took off all this heavy gear, I could catch her. Nice.
Yeah.
Wrong timing. Bad
Even
timing.
without the power suit, all that training she did with the Chozo has made her a super athlete. I don't think a normal human could ever keep up. Just look at her.
Her loss. This guy kind of gives me the creeps.
That's Wario, Snake. Wario first appeared as Mario's rival, but he really made his name in the WarioWare games. Watch out for Wario's bite. It's not
Oh
just
boy,
damage
that
you take
niece
from
was
it.
for the trophy.
What do you mean, Kurt?
I know.
Wario loves garlic. He eats whole cloves of it day and night. So try not to get caught in his mouth. Once that smell gets on you, it'll stick to you for quite a while.
Ugh, that's a scary thought.
He also attacks by farting. He can fart to fly around too.
By farting. Are you kidding me?
Sadly, no. I'm not kidding. His belly starts to bulge. Watch out.
Colonel, it's me. I'm fighting myself.
Snake, what's going on out there? Could it be? Has the Les Enfants Terribles project really come this far?
It's more than that. He's got my moves, my gear. It's like looking in a mirror.
Do you think they collected data on you and created another Snake?
He's got the same build, too. Creepy. But his sneaking suit is a different color. and his tactics are slightly different.
Interesting. So even if you're evenly matched in power, your fighting styles will make a big difference. You faced tougher odds in the past, Snake. Don't let this imposter beat you.
No. I'm screwing up all sorts of things.
This swordsman's gonna be tough to beat.
Fighting Ike, eh, Snake? Ike
Hey, Snake!
is mercenaries. He may look too refined to be a fighter, but he has one heck of a sword arm.
Yeah, he's swinging that two-handed sword around with only one hand. I don't even want to get near him.
That's the Holy Blade of Ragnell. It's an extremely powerful sword. But don't forget, Snake. You're armed to the teeth yourself. To your opponents, you might just be their worst nightmare. The distance between you and your enemy is a crucial element in battle. Using that distance can give you an advantage against some enemies.
Yeah, I've got the same feeling. Pokemon trainer. That's the guy giving orders behind a Pokemon, right?
Right. And this Pokemon trainer is controlling Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. They represent water, grass, and fire, and they're all powerful.
So, he makes his Pokemon fight while he sits back and watches. Sounds like a good deal if you ask me.
It's not like that, Snake. Those Pokemon wouldn't know what to do if the Pokemon trainer wasn't there giving orders. In every battle, there's a soldier doing the fighting, and a commander telling him what to do. By working together as a team, they accomplish much more than either could on their own. So let's do this together, partner.
Yeah, whatever you say, Colonel. Otacon, there's a chimpanzee here wearing a Nintendo hat.
That's Diddy Kong. He's Donkey Kong's partner. Not only is he lightweight, he can use a wide range of weapons as well. He can fly using those barrel jets on his back, and he can shoot nuts with his peanut pop gun.
Peanuts? As in the ones in the little shells? Are you serious?
Oh, wait, here's the best part. You see them lying on the ground after he shoots? If you pick up some of those peanuts, they'll restore your health a little.
Edible ammunition, huh? Times sure have changed.
I see you're fighting Lucas, Snake.
Lucas?
That boy's PSI powers, which he can use for different kinds of attacks. But the poor little guy's had such a hard life. His mother was killed when he was young, and he was separated from his brother. After that, he faced all kinds of senseless hardships, and he slowly grew stronger.
Senseless hardships. Yeah, I had a lot of those too. The question is, how you translate those hardships into a better future.
Well, I hope things turn out okay for him.
No.
Snake, what is it?
Something about that hedgehog rubs me the wrong way.
Oh, you mean Sonic the Hedgehog? But everyone loves Sonic. He's a big star. Do you have any idea how excited people are that he's here in Brawl?
Yeah, I know. There's something about him I just don't like.
But why? You must have some kind of reason.
Nope, just don't like him.
Good enough reason.
Look at the size of that hammer.
That's King Dedede you're fighting, Snake.
DDD? You mean it's not a penguin, Colonel?
He's the king of Dreamland. Well, so he says anyway.
Are you sure he's not a penguin?
One full swing from that hammer can level an entire building. It may look like just a big wooden mallet, but it's actually outfitted with special mechanical systems like turbojets and precision bearings to boost its effectiveness.
I don't think I could even lift that thing. And he's swinging it around like it was nothing.
But he also leaves himself wide open.
What?
Just make sure you avoid the swing, Snake.
Snake, have you ever heard of the ancient Chinese story, The Vain Ocean of Wealth and Splendor, from the Zhenzhongji?
I've been waiting for the movie.
Basically, it's meant to express the impermanence of all things. You know, like even when Captain
This
Olimar has
background.
lots of Pikmin with him, they could all be gone the next moment. Those poor little guys, they carry, they fight, they multiply, and they get eaten. Olimar might have lots of company one minute and be all alone the next. It's so sad.
But he can pluck out more Pikmin anytime he wants, right?
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
No one truly fights alone, not even me.
You're absolutely right, Snake. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. You're fighting Lucario, aren't you, Snake?
Mei Ling, what's that purple fire coming out of his hands?
That's his aura.
Aura?
I guess you could call it his life force. Lucario can use his own aura and turn it into power. Every time Lucario's damage increases, his
Whatever.
aura gains strength, making his attacks more powerful.
Oh my god,
Got
this
him
is a
beat
pain.
just because his health is down.
Ah, the cornered rat will bite the cat. Sounds like trouble.
Hey!
Ah,
When did you become so good with proverbs?
You must have rubbed off on me.
We'll come back in one piece, and I'll teach you all the Chinese proverbs you can handle.
balls.
So, Snake, you're fighting Robot?
Yeah, it's a robot. Although, couldn't they have come up with a better name?
Actually, in the US, they called him Rob. Robot, Rob, take your pick.
Fine. Rob it is, then.
In North America, Rob's body was gray, like the NES. But in Japan, he had a white body and red arms, the color of the Japanese Famicom.
You sure know your geeky tech stuff, Otacon.
This level sucks.
Mei Ling, who's this kid with the cat eyes?
Oh, they call him Toon Link. Doesn't he look familiar?
Yeah, he looks just like Link.
But you know there have been several people who've gone by that name, right? They all have certain things in common. Green clothes, a sword, a shield, but they all came from different lands and lived in different eras. And yet the spirit of the hero of the Triforce is timeless. It's an essence that transcends history.
I think I can relate to that.
Huh? What do you mean?
There's been more than one snake, too, you know.
Oh, fuck.
Colonel, there's a guy in here who looks like a wolf.
I mean the fighter named Wolf.
Wolf. It's a real imaginative name.
He's the leader of a ragtag team called Star Wolf. They're the longtime rivals of Star Fox.
Kinda strange for a wolf to have friends, isn't it?
Oh my
I don't
god.
think he works well with others. I suppose they're more like hangers-on than actual comrades. But he's a remarkable pilot, and his ship, the Wolfen, is no slouch either.
But this is hand-to-hand
Sucks.
combat,
I hate
Colonel.
this level.
He's out of his element.
Careful, Snake. Those claws of his aren't just for show.
The bouncing is so terrible. Anyway, that's all from Snake and Co. You can look up the Pit and Palutena one yourself if you want. I don't have an hour to play that left. Oh god, come on. I want to see a replay of this and feel utterly terrible. Come on! Can I even land on there? It bounces so annoyingly, like at an angle. Are you kidding me? Painful. absolutely painful.
This game is pretty tough.
Are you? Come on.
I was hoping Snake would comment on Wolf's cool eye patch.
Oh, I was hoping there was gonna be more dialogue for more characters, but I guess this is the best we can wish for. Yes, good. Checkpoint. Don't even care. It's not like I'm gonna get a trophy for this ever in my life. Or not a trophy, but a good rating. Whatever you want to call it.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Speaking of that, Darkest Dungeon 2 has been announced. What is this madness? Oh god. What the fuck?
First try.
I should actually finish the first Darkest Dungeon.
Isn't it a pretty bad grind fest? Oh god. Hands are so sweaty.
Yes.
So I would say it is completely fine not to finish it. Well, I saw the thing. I'm not sure how to get it. Guess I had a chance there. No! Ah. Okay. What is happening? Oh my god, the gravity. Oh lord. Please. Why does it not stick? Fuck you. Stick this time, thank you. Ah, God. Ah, God. I don't like this level very much. Phew. Is there even anything on this side at all? Well, the goal is here. It's not very useful. No.
This reminds me of Letter V6 times.
Nah. It's very different. Very, very different, I would... Damn it. I would say. So where do I need to go next?
You know what this reminds me of?
No. I literally do not know.
Dark Souls.
Uh-huh. Sure, I guess. Why not? After all, everything is Dark Souls. This level blows chunks.
It's difficult. It's exactly the same.
Of course. Oh, that's all it takes. And now what? This takes me up, which is not where I want to go. Where do you go? Okay. Oh God. Oh wait, actually this is right. Okay, good.
This is box hell.
I'm done with this.
You solved it.
Pit of Despair, huh? Yes, sure, sounds good. Damn it. I was so sure I could
Sounds
still
like
get
an
that.
easy level.
Like that. Yes, good.
Good bounce.
You mother of fuck. Okay. Here we go.
I want to see a fast run of this.
Yeah, this seems like an interesting level 4 speed. Let's have a look. 30 seconds. Oh, what? Oh, fuck you. Wrong button. I think this is the right button now. Okay. Right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that all first try, no problem. Oh, yeah, sure, right, yeah. Definitely. So this is the last one, huh? Yeah. Alright.
That was pretty cool.
Wait, where's that terrible one? Really awful one. This one. Let's see. It's the 6 seconds. What? What do you mean? Oh, they use this thing, the spinny thing. Or not? Oh, all the time stops, okay. Holy shit. Precision on this. Crazy. Insane.
Easy.
Yeah, GG easy. Alright, what did we get? This one. Neat. Well, anyway, Marbly Art is cool. If you have a Swatch, get it, I guess. Otherwise, yeah, this was it for streams, I guess. What is going on here? Oh, right. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, that was it.
Thanks for stream.
Yeah. Good night.